Now it's your turn to put this point-slope form to some use in an application problem. If you have not yet tried the Sam Spinners problem on your own, please pause the video, attempt this on your own first, then return to the video to check your work. Sam Spinners is a store that specializes in fidget spinners. Sam noticed that when the price of a fidget spinner is $4 per spinner, he sells 3,300 spinners per day. When he increased the price to $5.50 per spinner, he only sold 210 spinners per day. In Part A, using ordered pairs of the form price of a spinner in dollars, number of spinners sold per day, find an equation that captures the relationship between the cost and daily sales of fidget spinners at Sam's store. Recognizing that we have been told we will be using ordered pairs that have the x value being the price of a spinner and the y value being the number of spinners, we can see in the first situation, when the price was $4 per spinner, he sold 300 spinners. So that would give us an ordered pair of 4, 300. In the second situation, he increased the price to $5.50 and sold 210 spinners per day. So that would give us an ordered pair, 5.5, 210. And to come up with an equation that will capture this relationship, assuming it's a linear relationship, we need to first calculate the slope. So using the slope formula, m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, we would end up calculating m equals 210 minus 300 over 5.5 minus 4. 210 minus 300 is negative 90, and 5.5 minus 4 is 1.5. Negative 90 divided by 1.5 is negative 60. To now use that slope to come up with an equation, I'm going to use the point-slope form. As a reminder, the point-slope form is y equals m times the quantity x minus x1 plus y1, where the m is the slope and the x1, y1 pair is one of the ordered pairs. It does not matter which ordered pair we use, so I will simply use the 4, 300, since there are no decimals in that one. So, using the point 4, 300, our equation would become y equals negative 60 times the quantity x minus 4 plus 300. Now there's nothing wrong with using the other point, so I will give you that answer in case you had chosen to use the 5.5, 200. Had you chosen to use 5.5, 200 as your x1, y1, then you would have had y equals negative 60 times the quantity x minus 5.5 plus 210. Since we are only asked to find an equation, and we weren't told what form that should be in, there is no need to convert either equation into the slope-intercept form. We have answered the question by finding an equation. In Part B, we are now asked to predict the daily sales if Sam sells a fidget spinner for $6.50. We need to recognize that that $6.50 is an x value. So when we take one of those two equations from our previous answer, we can put 6.5 in for x and find out what the y value is. In this case, I'll go with the first equation, y equals negative 60 times the quantity x minus 4 plus 300, and that will become y equals negative 60 times the quantity 6.5 minus 4 plus 300. And continuing to work out that y value, first we need to figure out 6.5 minus 4 is 2.5, so we have negative 60 times 2.5 plus 300. Negative 60 times 2.5 is negative 150, so we have negative 150 plus 300. And finally combining that, we have 150. So to answer the question, if Sam sells a fidget spinner for $6.50, he will sell 150 fidget spinners per day.